episode of Self-Mastery. You know, this is, out of all the episodes, I think this one's going to be one of the main ones that I think is going to be really important, and it's going to really help out a lot of people, mentally and physically. You know, over the years, in my mind, I've been thinking and leveling up in life, but, you know, every time we see a lot of people, the successful people, the people who's trying to make it in different walks of life, one thing that a lot of us don't really touch on, what I think a lot of us should touch on a lot, and I'm bringing to you in this episode right now, strengthening your mind as well as your body. In life, honestly, and a lot of you can vouch for this, you know, we always coming and going, right? We always got that 9 to 5, we always got that job we gotta go to, that's always trying to bring us down. You know, we got some people that's entrepreneurs out here that's always trying to better themselves and leveling up. But one thing that we always forget to do, and that's focusing and strengthening our mind as well as our body. I'm gonna run a few tactics down to everybody really quick that I see all the time, and I'm sure you have too, versus what I think you should start incorporating today. Now let me get to the things that I see all the time. Got those people who gets up every day, every morning, bust their tail, working that job, doing what they got to do, right? Coming and going. Take a quick shower, back into the car, getting in traffic, getting upset, doing what they got to do just to make it to that job on time. Or let's use the people who's entrepreneurs out here. It's no different. You still gotta make ends meet. You still gotta hustle. You still gotta bustle. You're getting up, doing things you gotta do. First thing when you first get up in the morning, first thing that clicks into your mind, how to be better, how to be successful, how to make this better, how to make that better, right? All the time. That's Monday through a lot of us Saturday, right? Just every day on the grind. Pedal to the metal in every morning. What I want to talk to you right now on basically how to get the best out of life, the quality of life, and to help you out mentally and physically. Now, rule number 1, I'm a big fan of winning the morning over. Listen, I don't care if you are a third shift, you're on second shift, or whatever. Win your morning, win that time when you first get up. You work that third shift, guess what? Get up early and take care of yourself. Now let me run a few tactics down on what I do every morning. If I got 6 a.m. clients, 5 a.m. clients, whatever the case may be, I try my best to get up early enough to take care of me mentally first. Now some of you may say, well, how do you do that? Well, for one, listen very carefully. I get up early enough to get up, sit in the bed for a second, and just relax. Just relax. Don't get up, hit the snooze button, and gotta rush up, rush this and rush that, take a quick shower, throw clothes on and go. No. Get up, relax for a moment. Get your brain right. How you gonna win the day? How you gonna win the morning, right? Plan out your day. Remember, people, everybody who's successful and everybody who do things in life the right way and be what they want to be, it's all planned out. Nothing is by accident. Remember that. I don't care how they portray on social media, living a gorgeous life, doing the things they got to do. Nothing is handed to them, and nothing is gimmies. At the end of the day, it's all planned out. Plan your day. See how your day is going to roll. Okay, I got 5 a.m., I got a 6 a.m. client. Tell you what, that means let me plan my lunch. Let me get enough lunch together, right? Let me make sure I got that. Let me make sure I got my wallet lined up. Let me make sure I got this down pat. Oh, and then when I leave them clients, I'm going to go ahead and do this. You know, plan it out. Because a lot of us nowadays, like I said before, and again, I'm not speaking nothing but what you all witness out there too. Each and every day, we got those people on the move, on the grind, don't take time for themselves. Listen, everybody, we only have one life to live. And I'm a huge fan of living it up to the best of your ability. I don't care what your profession is. Nothing is more important than your health. Nothing is more important than your mental health. Okay? That's your vehicle, and this is your engine. I don't care if you have a job that's paying you 6 figures. At the end of the day, I don't care if you're an entrepreneur who's making 6 figures. That's not living wealthy. A lot of people got it misunderstood when they say, I'm living wealthy because I'm making a lot of money. No, you're not. So run me down your day. That's how I can know if you're wealthy or not. This goes back to my point proven. Same thing. You know, there's a lot of people out there that got a lot of money. See it all over the news. They still wind up committing crimes, bodily injuries, bodily harms to themselves, to their loved ones. Why do you think is that? Money was the only way of making people happy. Why is people still committing crimes that got money, right? Because they're not strong up here. You know? Now, I'm not talking about the people who's mentally challenged or things like that. I'm talking about the people who's well got in and it takes to be whatever they want to be, and they're making a great paycheck every day, but they're still not happy, and they still commit these crimes. That's the reason why. This is how important life is, and I believe everybody should take it to the fullest. Take time for yourself. Slow it down a little bit. If you don't get nothing out of this video, what I'm saying to everybody right now, take time for yourself. Take time to do the things you need to do in life. Like I said before, we only have one vehicle. Make sure you utilize that to the best of your ability. Just the other day, I was talking to one of my mans. I saw him writing a comment in the Facebook section. Oh, well, that was a pre-workout wasted. Hit him up. I say, well, what pre-workout you talking about? I say, why is that? He's, oh man, you know, my lady told me I couldn't go to the gym because it was late and all this stuff. And I drank the pre-workout and now I'm wired. She afraid that I'm talking to somebody else. Well, let me explain something to you and everybody out there who's in this situation. If you're feeling that way and she's feeling that way, that relationship is not going to last. Point blank, plain and simple. Life is too short to be playing these games. If she's feeling that type of way, then she's not for you. That's just the bottom line of it. Him is not only a priority, it's your health. And like I said before, just because she didn't want to get up and do things, or anybody else don't want to do things, that doesn't mean that you should stay at home. And I'm talking to everybody out there. If the gym is your sanctuary, where you need to be there, and that's your anchor in life to feel good mentally and physically, which it should, you need to carry your ass on there and do the things you gotta do. I don't care what time it is, and I don't care what nobody think about it and how they feel about it. Again, if you're with somebody who feels that way, then get out of the life. That's just the way it is, period. And I may come off and sound like harsh or wrong or something like that, but the only thing that I'm coming off right now is saying live your life to the fullest, and that person that's with you should be with you 24/7, living their best life as possible, not bringing you down. Because let me tell you something, I don't care if y'all living together or I don't care if y'all with each other 24/7. Both of you is not understanding your priorities in life. It's time to go, period. And I'm talking to the people out there with friends also. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Let's go out and drink. Let's poison our body. Let's do all this. Well, it's time for that friend to hit the sack and call it a night. Because I'm going to tell you people, you only get one life. When you down and out, because you've been putting all that poison in your body, drinking every day, all that crazy stuff, your liver start giving out when you get older. Let's see if those friends are still around. It's very important, everybody, to wise up, live the best life that you can be, and live it to the fullest. Give what God gave you and use that to drive you forward to be the best person that you can be in life. All right? Subscribe below. I got a lot more coming to this series, and I want to appreciate everybody who watched this video. I'll talk to everybody later. Peace.